ordinances need to be regularized in the House, and those ordinances were brought today in terms of an amended bill or a bill, and that will be put up in the Assembly. So the first was the repeal of the Rajat Lal University Act 2011. If you recall, we had repealed this through an ordinance. Second was the amendment of Meghalaya Goods and Service Tax 2017. These are amendments that are mandated in terms of the GST Council. The decisions that have been taken by GST Council are then implemented by the state governments, and every state government then has to amend the GST Act of the state as per the amendments made by the GST Council. So these are just regularizing those decisions made by the Council by amending them, and this was done by an ordinance, and now will be ratified, or will be regularizing it by bringing it to the Assembly. Third was the amendment bill for the Meghalaya Medical Council Amendment Bill 2023. This again was an ordinance, if you recall, and if you go back into your notes, you will see the reasons why there were some changes, nomenclature changes were there, and those have been made, and the ordinance was passed a few weeks back, and that now again is being regularized. The next was the amendment to the National Law University of Meghalaya Bill 2023. Here there were basic changes where we are bringing in certain amendments to the Finance Committee in the college, in the university, and that amendment for the change in the structure of the Finance Committee of the college was proposed in the amendment bill, and at the same time there were some nomenclatures that had to be again changed because it had to be made uniform across the Act, and hence those small minor nomenclature amendments have also been brought in. This again will be presented in the Assembly. The last was the proposal for creation of an engineering wing in the police headquarters in Shillong. As you're aware that the police has a large number of infrastructures all over the state, and hence in order to be able to allow the police department to take care of the needs of these different buildings and offices, an engineering wing was required, because in the absence of an engineering wing, the department would have to follow different procedures which are very time consuming and involve different agencies to do small things like even repair of a bathroom or repair of a thana or repair of a barak. So